welcome under the hat. I'm back. Been a while since my last video, but I wanted to wait until WrestleMania was not too far away, and it isn't. It's not too far away at all. The road to WrestleMania is really coming to the end now, and I'm getting well excited. Obviously, I suppose, yeah, like I said in my last videos, I will be going to WrestleMania once again, 6th in a row, which is a really good achievement, I think. And I'm going to really look forward to seeing this card. I mean, the card itself looks really good on paper. It looks great. The Cena and Batista one, I like it, how they've sort of evolved the McMahon and Bret Hart angle into that one. That's pretty good. I thought that was going to be a tag match, but it doesn't look like it's going to be the case anymore. It looks like it's going to be 2 one-on-one matches. A lot of one-on-one matches I've noticed this year. You know, you've got Jericho and Edge, Cena, Batista, Michael, Undertaker. That's unbelievable. I'm glad it's career versus streak. It needed that extra stipulation, as well as the no holds barred count-out thing. So it's a great idea, I reckon. Will they put on the same match as last year, though? That's the thing. That's going to be the hard part. The magnitude of the match is, I'd say, is definitely more superior than last year, but the quality of the match, I find it very hard to believe that they're going to actually put on a better match. The build-up is better. You know, everything around it, apart from the match, I think is going to be better. You know, and then you got Sheamus and Triple H. It's the first time Triple H has not been in a world title match at WrestleMania since WrestleMania 17. Yeah, I know what you're thinking, Sid. You must be happy about that. I know you would be. Yeah, I think Triple H definitely needed to come off that. I said it last year, once he won one more WrestleMania, I didn't mind what he did this year. And I'm quite glad he's in a mid-card match, because I think he's going to put over Sheamus. I really do. I think the reason why Triple H is fighting Sheamus is to put him over, and at WrestleMania I'm going for Sheamus, I have to admit. I mean, I'm not doing my usual prediction shows as we used to do under the hat, but I suppose in this respect I can say relatively who's going to win. You know, Money in the Bank. Probably the last Money in the Bank, I'd say, at WrestleMania, now that they've got this Money in the Bank pay-per-view coming up, which is going to be in July, I think, somewhere around the summertime. Ridiculous. I don't agree with all these, you know, pay-per-views named after matches. It's too gimmicky. It's ridiculous in my eyes. Getting rid of the Survivor Series, as I said in my last video, horrendous. Can't believe they're doing that. I mean, whether the gimmick has gone or not, you know, it's enough said in my last video anyway about that, but yeah, I think it's silly getting pay-per-views named after matches. It's just stupid. Anyway, I think the biggest Money in the Bank ladder match, they've got, I believe, 9 people in this one. Am I right to think? I think there's 9 of them at the moment in it. McIntyre, somehow McMahon's, you know, little trooper. I'd say he's possibly the favourite as the Intercontinental Champion. You know, speaking of that, Intercontinental Championship, I mean, that's really disappointing. I know last year, I think it was the first time in 7 years it's been defended at WrestleMania, and it was a 30-second long match. I remember back in the day when the Intercontinental Championship match at WrestleMania was a big match, and now we don't even get an Intercontinental Championship match. It's disappointing, to say the least. I think what I brought it down to is the World Heavyweight title has taken the prestige away from the Intercontinental title. It doesn't have what it used to have, and I think it's probably because they've got 2 world titles. It's going to step down a notch. If you've got 2 world titles, even if you split the brand, the company itself has still got 2 world titles. All the attention is based around those 2 champions, and Intercontinental title has been, you know, a mediocre title, and not the prestige it was for many years. And one of the reasons is because they're not defending the title at WrestleMania. You know, WrestleMania is the main event of the year, and Intercontinental Championship, you know, you've got classic Intercontinental Championship matches at WrestleMania, like the ladder match, obviously, Razor and Michaels, Bret Hart, Roddy Piper, unbelievable match at WrestleMania 8. Well, Intercontinental Championship matches, you've got Warrior and Rick Rude, I think, WrestleMania 5, you know, Perfect Bossman at WrestleMania 7. I mean, there's so many good ones over the years that it's disappointing to see where it's come. And I thought McIntyre would be defending it, but he's not. He's in the Money in the Bank, which is disappointing. And Kofi Kingston, I don't know what he's doing. He doesn't seem to be on the card, which I'm very surprised about, because I thought unless they put him in the Money in the Bank as well, I'd have a 10-man, which possibly could be the case. But then we'll have to wait and see for that. The Tag Team Championship, you know, it's been unified for too long, and it's just silly, really. It doesn't need to be 2 belts, it just looks ridiculous. Don't know whether they'll do that or not, but you know, Tag Team Championship's been pretty bad for many years, you know, and I don't think it would ever regain the same status that it used to have. But we'll have to wait and see. In general, though, with the main event match, I suppose Jericho versus Edge, I wonder if Christian is going to win the Money in the Bank and cash in on the same night against Edge. That would be very good. That would be great. Whether or not they do that, I've wanted them to do that for years. Cash in the Money in the Bank on the same night as WrestleMania. As this might be the last time at WrestleMania for the Money in the Bank, because of that new Money in the Bank pay-per-view coming up, could it be the chance to do it? I think they should do it. If that is the case, they should do it, definitely. What a way to end WrestleMania that would be. I mean, and the feud between Christian and Edge would be unbelievable because of their history, of course. Their brothers and everything. Well, you know, on-screen brothers. Kind of like Undertaker and Kane. But, yeah, it looks great. It's going to be a great event, and I hope it lives up to its, you know, what's in store for it. But Michaels and Undertaker, I think that's the one to watch. Anything goes for last year, the match of the year, match of the decade in some people's eyes, I would say, and definitely in my eyes, it's my top 5 of the whole decade, possibly of all time, to be honest. But, you know, Michaels and Undertaker, they're getting a lot older now, and even another year on top tells a lot of difference. But I'm sure they'll put a Divas match in there, somewhere along the line, which has to include Kelly. I'm sorry, but it has to, even though there's not much point with the angles going. I think SmackDown's Divas have got more of a justified point if they're only going to put one Divas match in. That's about all I'm going to say really about it. Sydney, it's a shame that you're not coming away with us again. You're going to be there in spirit, brother, and I'm sure we'll give a very good review of the whole thing. I think that's justified a review of WrestleMania when I return. So until then, until I'm back from, funny enough, sunny Arizona, it's sunny here for once, I'm going to be, I don't know if I'll be doing the shot signings this year. I don't know if I'll create enough heat on my own without Sid, but you know where I'll be. I'll be at Access, I believe it's the 25th of March I'll be there, so if you do happen to be there, I won't advertise any signings, but, you know, I might sign a few photos, you know, if we come around to doing that, but won't be as big of a deal as last year, I'm afraid. Anyway, enjoy WrestleMania. I hope you will enjoy it. I'm going to really enjoy it. Until next time, on the review show under that, what goes under the hat stays under the hat.